Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and tonight we'll be jumping into episode number 7 of Minecraft Java Edition. On the last episode, a lot happened again, and this is super exciting. It's like cliffhangers. I swear to God, I'm not trying to do this on purpose, but we keep ending episodes on such big things, reveals. I feel like Jack from Lost right now, and the only thing I can think of is we have to go back, and that's a spoiler for Lost. If you guys have never seen that show, just you'll know it when it happens. But on the last episode, we discovered a mystery. We discovered a house. We discovered a mansion. We discovered a palace in the middle of a really weird forest. And its inhabitants are now on the long, long list of people that we consider enemies on this channel. I really want to go back. I do. But at the same time, the way they thoroughly handed us our ass makes me think I should go back better prepared. But on this episode, I have a couple things I want to do. I did say I was going to play right through, but then my dogs got in the way of that one. So this is the day after, and I'm going to continue going down the list of things that I want to do. And I added a couple things to the list from the last hour as well. So before we get started with all of that, as always, guys, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax and enjoy a noob play Minecraft on Your Game Therapy with Candor. Cheers. Cheers. Let's get started. I'm never going to get tired of the villager sound. That's pretty cool. All right, so picking up right where we left off, I was originally planning on going right back out there with a vengeance. But I'm thinking better of it. I don't think that's the play here. I think they won this round. Good games them. But I think the first thing I want to do is actually going to take place here in my home area. One of the things I wrote down on my list that I would like to do, and this is a strange idea, but I think it's going to work out for me, is I would like to create a staircase that's going to go up this tower, because I came up with an idea that might be one of the dumbest things you guys have ever heard, or it might end up being pretty awesome. But I will get more into that the further we go into that. For now, I'm just going to take these things apart, because I'm going to need this material eventually. Oh, the music starts off with another classic banger. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think we've heard these songs before. I don't recognize this one. So is there really that much music in this game that you don't hear repeats for a while? Is it seasonal? Is it like random? Is it a playlist? Can I download it on Apple Music? But yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to shout out at the top of the hour, we seem to have been picking up some speed on subscribers. We're getting really close to 200 subscribers here. We were pretty far away from that. So first and foremost, welcome to any new viewers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. Just general announcement overall. Inside should be posting. The finale for Inside should be posting pretty soon here if my timing is right. And after that, we're going to be starting Subnautica Sub-Zero as the other game that's going to be launched. There's a couple other games on the horizon that are coming out that I'm excited about, but honestly, Minecraft is starting to consume my life. And one, I'm really excited that I didn't catch on to this game whenever it launched like 15 years ago, 17 years ago, because I don't know if I would have been in the right mental state back then to play this game the way it deserves to be played. I think I mentioned this before, but I thought it was a kid's game, or maybe it is. I don't even know what it's considered, but I never was into this game. Okay, so you mine slower when you're underwater. Okay. Okay. Here, let me turn down my volume in my ear a little bit. This song is way too hardcore, way too badass. It's hitting me like in the feels. No, but I wasn't in the right mind space for this. I don't think I would have appreciated this game the way I do now as a slightly older gamer. This feels like an experience that I think when you get to a certain part in your life, once you've experienced enough trauma, enough loss, enough heartbreak, and I'm not trying to gatekeep here, I'm not saying this is the only way, but what I'm saying is once you've experienced enough stuff that stresses you out, you actively search things that make you feel peace. And this game is starting to fill that void in me where when I'm playing this game, I feel like I'm at peace. And that's a great escape from life sometimes. And if you guys feel the same way, I relate to you guys. And I hope it does the same for you. Okay, so the first part of my plan is going to be to actually build stairs that go around. However, I think I might make it a 2 square tower, if not a 4 square tower. So for that to make sense, I'm going to have to do a little bit of landscaping. But there was a project I wanted to do with my house already that's going to give us quite a bit of dirt. So I figure let's start now. But yeah, welcome to any new subscribers, any new viewers. I really hope you guys dig around in the channel and hopefully find some playthroughs that interest you. This game is kind of like Outer Wilds to me in the sense that I'm filled with a lot of wonder and a lot of joy when I pop on here. And I'm excited to see what we make out of this. Sky's the limit, basically. This is like a sandbox game where you could pretty much do anything, which is kind of cool. I don't want to reveal what I'm going to do with that tower yet. I'd rather show you guys the more we go along. But trust me, I have ideas. The other thing I want to do is I really want to mess with my crafting table more because I feel like I'm lacking in the crafting department. I feel like obviously it's in the title, it's in the namesake, so crafting's probably a really big deal. And here I am not doing as much of it because I'm enjoying the building and the exploration part of it more. I think someone commented that this game is played the way however you want to play it and that there's no wrong way to play it. I appreciate that comment because I think it is going to be a different adventure for anyone that steps in, right? Someone's going to play this game differently. Everyone's going to play this game differently. And for me, the stuff that's really popping out is just being able to draw. I'm terrible. Okay, I'm a terrible artist in real life, by the way. Like, my art skills are trash. So for me to be able to hop in this game and kind of design things that there's no way I could ever do them in real life or on a paper, it makes me happy. So that's where my brain's at. I'm so thankful that I can actually kind of like, instead of having to draw these things, I can kind of build them with blocks. I guess that's why people like Legos. I've never really been a Legos guy. But that is the draw, right? You just got a bunch of Legos and you could build whatever you want out of it. Or follow instructions and build something already made. I'm excited that we spent our first night outside. Successfully started it. I'm already warily looking over my shoulder. I can tell that there are some people that are not thrilled that I'm outside right now. I really want to figure out what's up with the guy with the purple eyes. Because the more I think about it, the less I think he's a bad guy. He didn't attack us, and this robot, these like guards, they don't attack him either. So I think as long as I don't mess with him, he won't mess with me. But I should have just walked up to him and tried to talk to him. And I mean, he can teleport, so that could be useful for us. All right, we're getting close to being able to do what I want to do. I mean, we're going to need all the dirt in the world for these towers that we're going to make. You know what? I might just take the easy way out today. We might just rest for the night. Oh, seriously, bro? Seriously, bro? Thank you. This cartographer trying to... There we go. Yeah, we might take the easy way out. I think we need to spend a few nights. I'll wait for you to burn to death. Oh, what he's doing reminded me of one of the things on my list. Hold on, let me get my book. Oh, I will also tell you guys, this is going to be like going a little bit more into me. I just saw these at the grocery store the other day. Okay, huge fan of those. I can't eat them more than once a year or something, but huge fan of these cookies, by the way. They are up there on the list of the best cookies ever made. I saw them and I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab one. Wait, what was I doing? Damn it, the cookies distracted me. Oh, I was getting my book. All right. All right, so... Oh, what? 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 Bro. Bro. You piece of shit. You good for nothing dog in the street. You... No, dogs in the streets are good. You suck, dude. Where was my guard? Where was, like, my homie at? Okay, no harm, no foul, I guess. Ugh. Piece of shit. You let that snake in the door. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You can have that one. Our ongoing war with these skeletons is going to be epic, by the way. We're going to continue to fight those guys. Like, to hell with them. That's a clear indication that they want to fight. They want to keep fighting, we'll keep fighting. What was I saying? Oh, we're looking at our book. Let me see what the first one is. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. I remember now. One thing we're gonna try, and I think this is gonna happen after we get up to the second tower. But I want to try something, and I'm also gonna definitely take away... I'm going to unequip everything. Let's put it that way, because this is not going to be a smart thing that we're going to do. We're going to do a very dumb thing. We're not expecting this to work, but we are going to try, because it sure sounds fun. All right. I think I'm starting to actually get to the point where I'm starting to dream about the game, which is kind of creepy. Because you get these ideas... You get these ideas in your mind and what you want to do. Okay. Here we go. I want to do that. 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 Oh, no. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Actually, yeah. Okay, we can work with this. It's not going to be... Yeah, that kind of... was unexpected, but okay, let's get some stone. I'm sure I have stone in here somewhere. And if not, we have charcoal. Okay. I will tell you, it's really fun to already know at least a little bit. Like enough to know, okay, I could do this, I could do that, and not panic. There we go. That's pretty cool. But yeah, with all of this dirt cleared... What we're gonna do... Oh no, that's not what we wanted to do, did we? Was it? I'm trying to think of how this is gonna work. I basically want to make my house be up in stilts, like on stilts. I want it to be like almost like a... Yeah, I think this has to go. Otherwise, yeah, where would the stilts go? So I think we do this... And then we might even have to cut into it like over here for like the effect to look better, you know, for it to like look like it's hanging over an edge. I also, this is going to test whether or not things cave in. If I start working at the foundation of my little deck here, will it fall or will it not fall? That was one of the questions. And the answer looks like it will not fall, because this should have fallen on me already by now. Damn it. Let's just make a bunch of shovels. What are we doing here? Let's make a bunch of shovels. Do I have sticks? I just have enough for 2. All right, well, we'll come back. That's probably as far as I want to go, right there. Okay. Yeah, like that. Now we're probably going to need to make it all uniform, so let's make the bottom a little nervous. If this doesn't fall, then we're in business, but... Okay. Yeah, it's starting to look good. And then we're going to need a path that goes up. And this is going to give us all the dirt we need for our tower idea. Now, if we're going to do this, we probably don't need these stairs then. At least we don't need them there. We will need them. We're just not going to need them there. Okay. Let's get the cobblestone in here. And let's put the cobblestone right there. There we go. There's something like very ASMR about all this. Except at nighttime when a skeleton comes out and shoots you in the head. But the daytime is so much fun because it's like, I don't know, is it a lot of people's dreams? This is kind of gonna sound silly if it's not your dream, but is it a lot of people's dreams to like wish that they lived on a farm? Because like, one, I know I'm not capable of doing farm work, or at least I don't know how. Like, I would love to learn, but I've lived in big cities, and I think from my experience, my idea is like living off somewhere where you could just kind of work on stuff every day and not have a real schedule. You know, for that, if it wasn't for that one thing in life that you absolutely need, which sucks, and it's money, wouldn't it be cool if you could just farm? I don't know. I think it's also the case that it's easy to romanticize like what it is. It's probably so hard and it's so much work and it's not easy, but it's easy to romanticize it, you know? That I think, whatever it is you do in your daily life, you probably want to do the opposite for like relaxation or for retirement, kind of. But I think I've already said this like before in other series and other videos, but if I could, like if the future happens and it allows it, I'd just plug into World of Warcraft, like my brain, my body, kind of like Ready Player One style, and just kind of be in World of Warcraft as a character. That'd be a cool retirement. I'm talking total VR though. Like it's got to be like really nice. It's got to feel like real life. Either that or like Oblivion or Skyrim. Oh, that actually reminds me. I was hearing some chatter about there potentially being a shadow drop of Oblivion. If that happens, guys, if there's a remake for Oblivion, that's something that I'm going to immediately start playing a lot of. I think I mentioned this before, but the goal was to start streaming back on Twitch again. And then I got really, really sick. And it kind of shut down all of my plans, which really sucked. But I really do intend to stream again. And that might be the game that goes live if it really does come out in April. Alright. Yeah, okay. I think this is good. This is where we wanted to be. We're probably going to go down one more layer. But yeah, I would play Oblivion like crazy. And I think I've said this before, but just repeating it. I've never played Oblivion or Skyrim using actual magic or enchanting. So if I did get another chance at playing it, I would play it like magic and actually try to use magic and stuff. I always sword and boarded it or assassined it or like, you know, archery. I always end up being a rogue archer or a berserk warrior. So I would like to actually try magic, a playthrough with magic, and I know nothing about it. All right. Now for this to work, I think what I want at the bottom is I want sand. I don't know that I love the... Ugh. And I don't have a pickaxe, right? No, I don't. I heard the zombie. There's a zombie around here. Let's get out of here. Let's go to sleep. Hey, man, I need my bed. Thank you. Also, what the hell is a vindicator? That's what killed us last. What is a vindicator? What is it vindicating? What is it vindicating? That's a skeleton. I'm starting to learn what they sound like now. Okay. Ooh, deep enough that it hurts when you fall. That's good. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. All right, so that's finally done. I am going to need to go get some sand. So I think I'm going to get it from over here. How are we going to do my idea? I have one very stupid idea. Also, we should probably cut this down. I don't think I'm going to need this anymore. Okay. Whoa, the water actually pushes you. The current takes you. You have to fight the current when you're cutting into sand. Come on. These stone shovels do not last as long as I thought. Now that I've tasted the gold... Wait, did we have a gold shovel? We had a gold pickaxe, I think. They seem to be way better. Now, how do I swim fast? I haven't quite figured out that button yet. I know there's a button to dive. Okay. You know what, that though? This looks bad right there. I need it all to be uniform. There's too much personality in this mountainside. We need to carve it to our will. Yeah, that needs to go right there for it to make sense. Which is funny, because I've criticized characters in other games for saying that. Oh, we should have thought about this. We did not think about this. So it's going to be a single path then. It's not going to be able to be a double path. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's restore this. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to kill this. Wait, what was that? What? What did I just do? What am I doing to the grass? I'm taking the grass off? Oh, look at that. What happens if I do that to wood? I can't do it to wood. Okay, that's strange. I don't understand. So am I'm taking the top layer of... Okay, hold on. Let's try this real quick. I have an idea. Those were planks on a little planter already. What if I do that to a tree? Because remember, there were those rocks. No, I can't. Oh, we gotta unload some of this stuff. But okay. Keep that in mind. Let's remember that one. That is really interesting. Because there's those rocks down at the bottom of the hole that we went to. Which I need to actually take the... Okay. There were those rocks that had like a glowing thing on the surface. And I wanted to know if we could take that with us. But it wouldn't let us. All right. We need to put cobblestone here. There we go. And then we probably want to... You know, it's going to be weird to say this, but we might want to put dirt in there so that it looks like it's built into the wall. And then we're going to want to take this out and put stone, which we don't have enough stone for yet. Okay. Let's put the coal that we have and start making some stone. And in the meantime, what can we do with sand? Can we make sand slabs? Okay. Okay. We can make sandstone slabs. Okay. Oh, we can make more stuff. Chiseled sandstone. Bro, you are hawing in my ear a lot. Okay, chiseled sandstone. Okay, yeah, I remember you. So, this is what I want to do. I want to put... we really got rid of stuff. Okay. I want to put a layer of sandstone down. Or slabs down. Oh, that's cool. Look at... It's like trapped. It's like trying to find its place. Okay. We're going to need a lot more sand. Okay. In the meantime, let's put some of this dirt away. Man, this is going to be like an hour of just building the deck part of my idea. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff away. Let's put the boat away. I need to learn how to shoot a crossbow. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this. Definitely. Okay. For now, yeah, we need to go get more sand. And the stone is cooking. Oh, we need to eat, by the way. No wonder I can't run anymore. We need to eat. Where, oh, where did I put my food just now? There it is. Okay. Dude, pork chop does like 4. I'm sorry, piggies. We're gonna see you guys a lot more often now. Cooked pork chop does 4 drumsticks? Okay. Now, to get more sand, I could go underwater. But I'm just gonna go over there. What is this? It's like a little dock. Okay. Can I do anything to sand? No, I can't. That is so weird. What is that for? Can I do it with any other tools? Oh, I didn't think about that. Hold on. We're gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna take our pickaxe and try to do it on stone. Is there like a secondary feature for all of our tools that we haven't been doing? Ugh. Okay. We're transforming the landscape here. Quite a bit. Okay, so let's see. We'll go up to that house and smack it with our... You know what's weird is there's a current near the actual... Like, there's a current over there, but there's not really any current in the middle. Is that what real life is like as well? I don't understand. All right, pickaxe. Let's see if this does it as well. No. How about an axe? Does that do it as well? Okay, what did we just do? What did we pick up? Nothing. I'm going to borrow your corner real quick. What is this? Stripped. Oh. That's how you strip an oak log. Because I think we had a stripped something log already once, right? Okay. So the axe does it. The shovel does it. I wonder if any other tool does it. Let's go to sleep, by the way. We're just going to let a night go by. Thank you. Sorry, guy. It almost makes me want to... this is going to be dumb, but for now, since I feel kind of bad for you. I feel kind of bad for you, brother. Let's put it right there. Yeah, we'll add a third bed. Why not? Oh. We are crafting sandstone. Okay. I think we learned somewhere that we can do this faster, right? Is it just shift click? Yeah, it's shift click. Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna finish this little stone or sand. All right. I don't know that it'll be enough. No. Yeah, this should be enough. Oh. Oh, sandstone needs a pickaxe to cut down. Okay. So now we need some logs. And the logs I can think of that are nearby are going to be from those 2 trees that we built a long time ago, or we planted a long time ago. These oak saplings. And now my question is, should I strip them? Ooh. Yeah, I think the strip looks better. Now we're gonna have to come back here and eventually cut that down too. Oh my god. Oh, that bothers me. That needs to be rectified. Do we have stone yet? That needs a 1, 2. Oh, did that guy fall? He just got hurt. Sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was fixing this. I have to sneeze so bad. It's gonna happen soon. Expect a jump at some point. I need to sneeze. Okay. Okay. There we go. Stripped oak log. It doesn't work the way we thought it did because of the slab part again. We're so... I mean, I could... Okay, fine. Overreacting, we could just... No, that's not where it goes. It goes in another one. It goes right here. Okay. There's that. And then we'll do it over here. Yeah. Okay. You know, it's not as sleek as I wanted it to look, but it'll do. It'll do for now. We're not going to stress out over it too much. Oh my god. Did I really just do that? I did. I did just do that. Well, now we got to do it that way for it to like make sense. It could use a third in the middle or maybe like in the back, but I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough. Yeah, let's just leave it like this for now. It's not my favorite look so far, but let's leave it like that for now. And then as far as the stone goes, we'll put that over there. And then we will probably do this. Okay. Okay, and actually I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. All right, we're back. No more sneeze needed. Perfect timing. All right. Yeah, that needs to go too, doesn't it? Does that affect anything outside? I don't think so. Yeah, this needs to go. I also took a cookie break. It was a sneeze / cookie break. Okay. There we go. This house looks kind of more complete now. Okay, now how bad do we dislike this? If it were up to me right now, I think what I would do is I would make another one right here and then another one right there, so that it kind of looks like it's a functional support. You know what I mean? At the same time, we need to work on this. We need to make some stairs. So let's do that next. Let's make some more. I think we have some stairs in here, actually. I mean, even if we do, I can't even see. Like, yeah, there's 2 of them right there. Why don't we just make more? Okay. Huh. Okay, so we got stairs. Oh, never mind. There's more sneezes coming. What? Why wouldn't... What? What's happening? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I get you. So realistically, yeah, that's how we have to do it. I'm wondering if this is the most effective way to do it. I think it is. And like that. Yeah, see, in a perfect world, we probably wanted to have them side by... Okay. In a perfect world, we probably want them to be side by side. But see, the problem with that is now you lose this leg. Oh, yeah. So maybe, you know what? This is all gonna have to go. That was a mistake. It's a big mistake. Yeah, I want the appearance of the legs at least, so... It's just gonna be a narrow walkway is what it's gonna be. Also, we gotta get rid of this stuff. Either get rid of it or make more of it. I think it's easier to get rid of it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I might just have made another mistake. Okay. Yeah, because this looks kind of weird, right? This needs to be dirt. That needs to be dirt for it to make sense. That looks weird. Needs to also be dirt for it to make sense. So does this. Okay. No! Why did we do that? Trying to go too fast. Slow it down. Slow down. Okay. Starting to like it. Starting to like it. Maybe needs a railing, like I said before. Probably need to drop more stone in here, the more I think about it. And I'm pretty sure it would have been easier to just leave some of that stone behind. Either stone or what can we... What would it look like if I just did dirt the whole way? It's gonna be awful. Not bad. Not too bad. I would like to get some more... Oh, it's going to be nighttime. I would like to get some more... Oh, we need cobblestone for here, by the way. What was I going to say? And actually, we probably want slabs of cobblestone. If they let us do that. Can we do slabs? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Stone slabs, by the way. Oh, so close. So close to perfection. Okay, that should be plenty. There we go. How's it look? I like it. We definitely need some form of rail, though, right here. Like from right here to right there. Wow. Okay. Let's start our next step. Let's start the next step of our plan. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I just don't know the best way to do this. So let's do this. Let's get that. And let's put away... Let's put away that. Pretty much it all needs to go except for some cobblestone. Yeah, it needs to all go except for some cobblestone. Put the slabs away. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I've got to go to sleep. I'm so dumb. I gotta go to sleep. Sorry. Really? Okay. Well. Oh. Well, that guy took care of that for me. Thanks, man. That was nice. Okay, so how would I do this? All right, I have an idea. I need to test it. It is purely hypothetical. Is this going to be enough dirt? I don't think it's enough dirt. I think we did like 4 full ones. I'm going to take 6 with me just in case. I'm going to take 6 rows of dirt just in case. But I think it was 4 full ones that we did last time. That's fine. Now with the cobblestone, I hope it works the way I think it works, but here we go. This is either going to be pretty cool or it's going to be pretty stupid. Because one thing I noticed was when we fell off of the top of this tower, we landed, but I don't think we didn't hit the actual sand, right? So what I want to do next is, stay with me. What are you doing, Candor? What could you possibly be doing? Let me get some breath. Oh, stupid. Do I want it to be 1 or 2? Let's try 1. That's totally not... Okay, whatever. Let's try it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the knowledge. We're paying a price here. That's 1 square. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, that's so stupid. So dumb. Hey, but we're going back up. We're going back up to the tower. We're going back up. I do like the view. It looks wild from up here. I like how the land just gets kind of... They look like little ants. Okay. Oh, and I apologize for how clicky the keyboard is. Like I said, this keyboard is on its last legs. I bought a red. Is it red or is it brown? The ones that are not clicky. I bought one of those so that I can record with that. Because it's too much for me. Hope it's not too much for you. Okay. I think, how close are we? Oh my god. We really made a tall tower. Oh my god, okay. How close are we? Not very close. I have a fear of heights in real life, and I thought I'd conquered it when I went to France. I went to Paris, and I went on the Eiffel Tower. I got all the way to the very, very top. Oh, don't do that. For some reason that scares me. I thought I'd conquered my fears, but this game is reigniting them. Somehow I get this weird feeling like, Oh, don't hit the wrong button. We are so high above the clouds right now. What is happening? I was ambitious with my tower building. Holy. To think we're going to have to do this at least 2 more times. At least, like, my idea is to make it a 2x2 tower. I'm wondering now if that's really dumb and I should just make it a 1x2 tower. Okay. How many did we actually do? Okay. Oh boy. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's take a little pause up here at the top of this. Let's take a drink. I will tell you what's on my mind, and then you guys can laugh in advance, or I don't know, maybe it'll work. I want to know, because when I watched the episode where I fell from the top down into one of the waterfalls, I keep calling them water. I don't know what I'm calling them, water slides. I thought I fell in very shallow water, and I didn't die. Oh, by the way, look at that hole over there. You can really see the holes from up here. So what I'm wondering is there is a pool downstairs that is exactly 1 square deep. How much stuff do I have on me? Okay, 7 potatoes. That's fine. You see that pool down there that I made? It's exactly 1 square deep. If we were to fall from up here into a 1 square deep pool, what would happen? I can't believe that worked. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, my idea is gonna work. Okay, I have this idea. Should I tell you about it yet? No, I'm not gonna tell you about it. There's no way I'm gonna get it done in this episode. There's no way. I have an idea though. I have an idea, and that's gonna be a big part of it. Okay, cool. I'm so happy right now. That is so cool that that happened. Okay. We need more dirt though, and I'm not gonna just do that all of this episode. We're gonna space it out. We're gonna slowly build the idea that I have. But that was a really good test. Okay, so that's how that works. Whew. I feel good about that. That was totally worth it. That was totally worth it. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we can get started on it now, and we will go as far as we can on this hour before we stop. But the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this dirt with us. We're going to bring the torches with us, and we are going to. I don't think I need this much dirt, but let's do it anyways. How? How's there a zombie? It's not nighttime. Okay. We probably want to wait till a full day. No, let's just take our... Oh, the bed. The bed. That's the thing you forgot. The bed. Okay, and let's also get the wheat. Okay, let's get the wheat. Good. And then let's replant. Okay. We don't have enough to make bread yet, but okay. So we have our stone sword. That's all we're going to really need to go with. And then I'm going to go get my bed after I sleep in it tonight. Should we figure out this railing thing? Is there... Do I have enough... Should it be like a cobblestone railing? Do I have enough planks for something? How are you guys making noises? Is there one down here? No. Okay. We need to eat again. Yeah, he's right above my head right now. How? Let's take the oak planks that we have and we'll make oak rails. Oh, how do I strip these? Can I strip these? Here, can I strip them somehow? What if I were to put this down? Can I make stripped oak planks? Let me get an axe. I'll take that axe right there. Okay. No. Okay, so once they're planks, you can't really do anything. Okay. Huh. Let's close the doors, guys. How do I make railings? Oak fence. Now, do we want to make them oak? Is there anything I can't see? Oak. Bars. Birch. A wall. No, but I want to be able to see through it. There's a cat in trouble somewhere. Okay. I think for now... Yeah, we'll just make an oak fence. Oh, you need sticks for it too. That's why. Okay. Here, let's sleep real quick. I have another bed now so that they can sleep in those two. The real question is, are they coming to sleep in here because I took their beds? And they have to come here? Is that what they're doing? Okay, here's the big question. Do we add another... If it's a deck, it seems kind of short now. Same problem I'm encountering in real life right now. Should we add an extra 4 planks? Like another 4 feet? I think it needs to be a little bit longer for it to feel like a real deck. I think that's too short of a deck. So... Now, does that mean that these legs are going to look dumb now? No, they look okay. They might even look better. All right, let's try this and we'll see if we like it. Let's try this. How do you make a corner? Do I connect them like somehow? I ran out of... Okay. I was like, why can't I make a corner? There's no more. Okay. Yeah, let's do 6 more. I definitely have heard this song before. So we've repeated a song now, finally. Probably leave this open, right? Hold on, how much is that? That's a tight squeeze, I think. Or do we open? No, because we want to be able to. Okay. Yeah, we want to be able to access the deck from outside and from inside somehow. So we might make a hallway somewhere here and have it wrap out here. I don't know. That'll be a future episode problem. But let me take a look from inside. This will be the deciding factor for us here. Put that back. Take the stone. Take the sticks back. Take the wheat away. Take the wheat seeds. Put that away. Put that away. Okay. Yeah, that's got some charm to it. If I'm being honest, we probably want a different color. But that'll come when we explore some more areas and we can get different colors of wood, right? Especially if like you're laying in bed. Look at that. That's nice. Cozy. Okay. So that wraps up that part of my project. We have about 10 to 15 more minutes left on this one. So I'm going to get started on an idea that I had. And it's gonna mean we have to hit the road with very little supplies. That way if we... Huh. That looks interesting. What is that? I could destroy it to figure out what it is, but I don't want to do that. Oh, pork chop. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, but you're too valuable to me. Okay. We gotta come to a... Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. I think this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. I think the way I'm gonna do it is at the end of every waterway. Oh, did I bring my boat? I did not bring my boat. Probably... Oh, it's so far away already. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. That's right. That was risky. That was very risky, but we did it. We survived. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, this is, we've seen this. I mean, that looks like next episode material, right? We got to go in there. We got to figure out what's down there. Maybe explore it fully. But let's get our boat real quick. And I will explain what I'm doing. So my biggest thing was the last episode we went on a boating trip and we went all over the place, but we definitely got lost, right? Lost our way. Let's put it that way. So going back would be difficult because I would have to retrace my steps when we went that way. We went to the, I believe the direction is, if this is north, then that was what, west? I think we went west. Or we went south. I don't know. That reminds me that on the list it says we need to make a compass. So let's also do that. But I am going to walk over here and knowing that it's directly behind my home. And I'm going to find... There is so much to explore already. Okay. And it is so nearby our house. Oh my God. Okay. I am going to do this. Was this where we... Okay. Yep, this will be the spot right here. Okay, so my plan is to... How should we do this? That's probably tall enough, right? That's probably tall enough. Okay. I didn't bring a shovel. All right, well, axe you're going to have to do, and you're going to probably break on me, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to make ourselves a path that we can follow back. We are going to basically go from light source to light source. What is happening? Why can't I turn right now? There we go. So I figure at night, that'll give us like a... Let's also make them uniform. 4x2. So 4x2 is going to be the way we do it. That way I know the places that I've been and the places that I've not been. So I believe the direction of that home, that big house, is that way, where the grass is darker. What is... This is not a good idea. Hold on. Yeah, let's get out. And then let's put it back in our inventory. What is this? A waterfall? Oh, wow. Hi. Without... Hi. Oh my god, without falling. That's ambitious. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's remember the directions. There's a waterfall over here, so let's just cross over land and continue in the same direction. So if we were to go from there... Oh no, it's gonna be nighttime soon. I did bring my bed, right? We gotta write down a list of things we gotta bring with us. What is happening? We didn't bring a pickaxe. We didn't bring a shovel. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I think it's over here in the woods. Okay, well, now's the... Wait a second. What's to stop us? Oh wow, look at that. Hold on. Shit. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Now we're thinking. What would stop us from... This is a stupid idea, isn't it? I don't think this is a smart idea. I mean, at this point, you're committed. How high can a archer, a skeleton guy, shoot? The dumb part is now we got to cut all this down if we want to get back out, but okay. I see them. They're over there. See, we really needed to make it a 3. Okay. If we die here, let's remember, always make it 3 by 3, because a 3 by 3 lets you be in the middle. So if I'm trying to make like a protective little shelter, like a tower, a 3 by 3 tower would have been the best way. You can, okay. And I mean, this is just another learning experience, but I could build towers and put light sources around them, and I'd be able to go from tower to tower to chart a path. So I think we're going to do that. And as a matter of fact, if we don't die tonight, there he is. I don't think they can see me. If we don't die tonight, we might just set up a... The problem is, how are we getting down? We don't have enough. We don't have an... I guess with a sword, we can kind of carve our way down, right? We can. I'm getting a little nervous here. Let's make it a little bit taller. Yeah, you'll be able to see it from... I like this. What a great idea. Like, okay, so my vision is... Oh, I should put one on the top of where my house is, too. And then you'll see from, like, extreme to extreme. I'd be able to see one, like a watchtower, like a fire watchtower. I could see that one, and I could see this one. And then one further over there, and it'll, like... Or I could build a compass. Or I could just build a compass. Do we know how to make a compass? It'll be at a crafting table, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be here. I don't even know if we can make a compass. So, for now, we're going to say my way is better. Let's just... The problem is, now that we're here... I mean, I guess I could technically put them like that. Uh-oh, this is going to break it. Okay. That actually looks pretty cool. Like, it's going to be like a tower. Oh, no. He saw me. Yeah, but you can't do anything about it. Come on, son. Oh my god, we've got so long to go. You know what? Thug life. Let's just go. Yeah, of course. At worst, I lose what? 12 torches? Haha. What? You can come up here? Ha. You're dead now. A bad idea. It's fine. We're just running. It's fine. What can I say? There's no weight in me. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Yep. There you are. Cool. There's a lot of you guys. But it's okay. It's okay. I will survive. Oof, water. Shut up. Oh, you guys laid an egg. Oh, damn, I'm running right into one. Oh my god. And there's a skeleton. And there's a skeleton who's got, like, perfect accuracy. Oh, okay. We're dead. This is where we're dead. This is where we die. Ooh, cheeky little food. Cheeky little... Oh my god, what? Where are you shooting me from? We made it. Okay, we're just gonna stay right here. gonna stay right. Oh. Oh my god, look at that guy right there. He's just like thinking about all the times he could kill us right now. Oh, they're all just looking at me like, I wish you would just come here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So what would be the best way to make a tower that's tall enough to go above the trees? Because we need to put another one down. Probably like on this shore right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's wait a second. Is anything starting to look familiar here? I don't think so. But I do want to go down this waterway over here. Can we heal? What's happening? Heal up, man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this keyboard is so dead. I could barely turn my... Yeah, if they're on fire, they can jump into the water and they stop being on fire. Just like real life. What the hell? Oh, I think we came here already once, and this is not the right way. Yeah, that doesn't look appealing. Okay, let's keep going. I think we're gonna... Wow, this keyboard is dead. Dead, 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 dead. The good news is we survived the night again. I think what we do is we build another tower over here. Right next to the shore so that we can jump off if we need to. So there we go. That's what we're going to do. That's the best way to do this, actually. No way there's still a skeleton alive, right? No way. I'd be pissed if a skeleton shows up and ruins our day. I think this is the best way. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Okay, I don't need this to be that big then. Oh, but we probably want to be able to see it over the trees, so we are going to make this a little bit big. We're going to make this a lot bigger, actually. Probably going to use all of the stuff I have right here. Because I want to be able to really see. Oh, man. Okay, last stack. Last stack. I can't see any houses. I'm wondering how effective this is, or how... Huh. I want to go, like, roughly over there. I think this is high enough. Okay, let's just do this. All right, cool. We did that. Now, let's go... We're going to go this way. Whew. I'm going to go a little bit longer just because I want to see what's over here. I have a feeling we're getting somewhere new. Oh, Damn it. I'm sorry, buddy. Wish I hadn't seen you. The funny thing is, I gotta get back with all this stuff. I just thought about that. Like all these pork chops I just got. Wow. This is some forest. Dude, if I could see my face right now, I am just I'm overwhelmed by so much. There is so much to take in right now. What? I thought we were heading somewhat in the right direction, but now I realize we're probably not. And if we're not, what do we do? Should we just keep exploring? Because going... Oh, these leaves? Going back home is going to be tough. Let's put it that way. Going back home will be tough. So it's almost like I got to find a new home. We were on the boat for a while, so maybe that makes sense. What is that? Wow. Wow. That is a lot of things. Where we wanted to go is not one of them, probably. Whoa. That is so cool. We just found a new place. They look friendly. They look like farmers. They look like farmers. They would not hurt us, right? Oh my god, these keys are killing me. On the next episode, you will see a new keyboard. There's no way I play this like this again. Oh my god. Oh look, they have like a pen for all their livestock. Hey, what's up, man? 26 potatoes for okay, that's ambitious, bro. I don't know. That seems kind of high for a... What? Okay. It's another village. And people are nice here. Wow. This is... Oh shit, I almost fell. This is so cool. I'm so happy. We just found a new village with new villagers. This is so nice. Wow. Hey, can I talk to you? Come here. Come here. Hey, man. What's up? Hi. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I wanted to talk to you. Ooh, look at this house over here. This guy's got all the money in the town right here. What's up, little guy? Well, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, let me put that away real quick. All right. I'm so thrilled that we got to it. Like, it's like, it feels like it's a checkpoint even. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for this episode, but we have more supplies now. We have a base of operations. I think we can build... Oh, cool. Now it's raining. I want to go build some more tools. And then I want to go to this island and build another tower with lights on it. to see if I can see the other lights from it. But I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. As always, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this ride as much as I am, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.